Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Becoming Proactive with Soumya Agarwal. So this is the video number 5 for your analytical procedures, and that is your essay number 520. So now we are going to start with the techniques of substantive analytical procedures. Before that, we have already studied the factors to be considered while applying substantive analytical procedures. So basically there are 4 techniques. Okay, 4 techniques हैं. Please read the question really carefully. If you will analyze the past exam papers, you will find that from this chapter there are high chances of direct questions and less chances of indirect questions. Okay, so that is why the question will be really simple, but you might get confused while writing the answer. So read the question very carefully. If it is written factors, then you have to write which we have already discussed, ASAP India. Okay, and if they are asking you the techniques, then you have to write these 4 points. So the 4 techniques are trend analysis, ratio analysis, reasonable test, and structural modeling. So what is trend analysis? What is trend analysis? So it is the comparison of current data with the prior period balance or with a trend in 2 or more prior period balances. We evaluate whether the current balance of an account moves in line with the trend established with previous balance. Now this is your trend analysis. अब इसमें हम लोग क्या देखते हैं, बेसिकली इसमें हम लोग क्या करते हैं, कंपैरिजन करते हैं अपने करंट डेटा को, करंट ईयर डेटा को एंड जो हमारा प्रीवियस ईयर डेटा होता है, या फिर हमारा क्या ट्रेंड रहा था इन द प्रायर पीरियड बैलेंसेस, पिछले सालों में क्या ट्रेंड रहा था. तो हम बेसिकली व्हाट डू वी compare our current year data with the prior period balances, or we compare 2 or more prior period balances. So in that way what happens is we are able to discover that whether the current balance moves in line with the trend. That means, is the trend same or it has changed. Okay, so suppose this is the trend that is from past 2 years. Okay, now you have to check that whether it is in line with it or it has fallen down. Okay, so this you have to check that whether your current balances are in trend with the previous balances or prior period balances, or it has changed. So this you have to check while applying the substantive analytical procedure. And if you find that the trend is changing, then what you have to do? Then you have to also do the you have to check more detailed checking. Then you can also apply test of details. Okay, but if you think that the trend is same as it was in previous year, अगर trend same है जैसा पिछले सालों में था, then you can apply just SAP or test of detail. Okay, then second is your ratio analysis. Now this is useful for analyzing asset and liability accounts and revenue and expense accounts. So an individual balance sheet is difficult to predict on its own, but relationship with other accounts is predictable. Ratios can also be compared over time. Now this you might have studied in your financial management. There are so many ratios like current asset ratio and your quick asset ratio, debtors turnover ratio, बहुत सारे ratios हैं, right? So what you can do is, suppose in current year your current asset ratio is 2:1. Okay, and in next year what happens? It becomes 3:1. So what does this imply? This implies that from past year in the current year our current assets are increased and current liability is decreased. Okay, so this way you can do the ratio analysis. So these are the techniques. मतलब there is a process of everything. हर चीज़ का एक तरीका होता है. So these are the techniques. So this is what you will use while you will do the substantive analytical procedure. Okay, in this you will do the comparison, and in this what you will do? In this you will do the ratio analysis. The example of trend can be your fashion. Okay, like suppose you are going for a fashion industry, and if you are starting a fashion industry, okay, so what you can do, you can just analyze the past year trends, and you can think, and you can estimate that whether this trend which was followed from so many years will continue, or there might come any changes. So this is how you can estimate. So basically trend analysis is for estimation. This is for estimation. You compare and you estimate, and if you find differences, then you can detect it. Okay, so we evaluate the current balance of an account move, means in line with the trend established with the previous balance. So we just evaluate that whether the trend which was followed for so many years, is it the same as in current year, जो पिछले साल से trend चलता आ रहा था, क्या वो same है? Okay, so basically what do we do in these two analysis, in these two techniques, what do? We usually compare financial to financial information. Okay, like in financial information also you will in trend analysis also you will analyze some financial information, and in ratio analysis also you will analyze some financial information. Now these two techniques are followed if you compare financial to financial or financial to non-financial also. Okay, like reasonable test. So unlike trend analysis, this does not rely on events of prior period items but on non-financial data like the occupancy rate to estimate rental income. So that means जो हमारा occupancy rate है, like how many people are there in a village or in a city, how many people are there in a village, and so they need homes to live. Okay, so in that way what you can estimate, by knowing the population of a particular place, you can estimate that what will be the occupancy, कितनी जगह उन्हें रहने के लिए जगह तो चाहिए ना, they need a place to live. So that is why you can estimate occupancy rate with the help of population. So what you have to do, आप लोगों ने reasonable test किया that if this is done, if this is the situation, that this is its impact. Okay, then the next comes is your structural modeling. So modeling tool construct a statistical model from financial to financial data or financial to non-financial data of prior period to predict current account balance. So इसमें what do? इसमें we try to predict current account balance. Now do not get confused with the trend analysis. इसमें what we are doing? इसमें we are doing the comparison. We are just evaluating that whether the current year is in line with the previous year or is it different from that. And in here what we do? We try to predict current account balance with the help of the previous data, with the help of prior period. We just predict. Okay, so like what can be its example? Suppose this is the situation. Okay, this is the situation. So from the prior period, from the past years, this is the situation in the previous years. So what will you predict? That if this is the situation from so many years, then you can predict that this year also what will happen? This graph will move irrespective of the fact, this graph will move. Okay, if the situation are same, then what can you predict? That because the situations are similar as in the previous year and the graph was rising, so in this year also the graph will rise. But what happens is, suppose the situation becomes different this year, so what can you predict? This year you can predict that though in past years, माना कि पिछले सालों में there was increase, but because like in due to COVID only, COVID की वजह से you can see that from so many years the economy was rising. But what happened? A virus known as coronavirus came and it led our economy to downfall. Okay, so this is what you can predict. Like if the situations are same, then it will increase. If the situations are different, then it might decrease. So what we are doing is, we are just analyzing the prior period items and we are trying to predicting. And in trend analysis, what we are doing? In trend analysis, this is the This is the graph for previous year. This is the graph for current year. Okay, in this what we are doing, we are comparing. In structural modeling what we are doing, we are predicting, and in trend analysis what we are doing, we are comparing. Okay, so what we can do, that suppose here it is increasing and here it is increasing and then it is decreasing. तो आप क्या evaluate करोगे? What conclusion do you come? You come to a conclusion that the situation in current year, the trend, or you can say the trend in current year is different from the trend in previous year, because in previous year or the prior periods the graph was rising, but here it is declining. And what are you doing here? You are estimating that what will happen in current year. Okay, till here it was prior period items and from here it is current year. ओके, आई होप यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. हम लोग ट्रेंड एनालिसिस में कंपैरिजन करते हैं और स्ट्रक्चरल मॉडलिंग में हम लोग क्या करते हैं, हम लोग स्ट्रक्चरल मॉडलिंग में प्रेडिक्शन करते हैं. ठीक है. नाउ दिस कैन हैपन विद फाइनेंशियल टू नॉन फाइनेंशियल डेटा ऑल्सो, एंड दिस कैन हैपन विद फाइनेंशियल एंड फाइनेंशियल डेटा ऑल्सो. लाइक आई गिव एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ कोरोना वायरस COVID-19. ओके, सो दीज आर द 4 techniques. So I hope that you were clear with this. Now we will continue with the next topic in the next video. Okay, so I'm ending this video here and hope these videos are helpful, and if you have any doubt you can just feel free to comment down. Thank you.